reason, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty long race.
Let's see if you can get sixth or
Nice,
above in
yeah.
today's race.
Best of stuff on the lead side. Right box might have just kept you in then, but
You've taken some slight damage to the front wing. You should be okay.
that was a lag tech. I'm really sorry for that. That was a lag cap. Because that was really dodgy bad. There was nowhere near really. And if that didn't happen, then because that was literally nowhere near it, and I was way off to the side. If that lag tap thingy happened, I would have been by the side of you, and oh, can help me. This is not going well at all. Stupid ghost system. Reversing to get out of people's way, but obviously the ghost system does not work on this game. Second on the grid. Now 7th. Got to pit for a new wing. Trying not to wedge Nathan Abbey then. I don't know exactly what happened to him. And this is not going well.
Down to 9th, push on for position.
Not how I wanted it to go out, but what we can get. Sadly, hard tyres have been put on. Not exactly what I wanted, but yeah, I'll have to pit in later for some soft tyres. All tyres, almost spinning out.
Remember to stay inside the white
Sure
line.
hope so. Oh no. I wouldn't mind it raining. I think we could
You have no
make
more
that time
scheduled
back up
pit
if it
stops,
rains.
So look after your tyres.
We're lucky. What I will be doing is I will probably end up loading the first lap perspective of this race. Either on the day of the race or the day after, hopefully on the day of the race. Just to show what happened. Where is everyone? Not behind the line. 30 seconds. I mean, if possible, I would like to possibly stay on these tyres for the entire race. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible, but I'm going to give it a go.
The race officials to the next
Not exactly what I want, but since we're 30 seconds behind, if we pit, we're going to be an extra 20 seconds behind again. Which will make 50 seconds behind, almost a minute. Obviously they don't want that. I mean, obviously, something bad is gonna happen to me because, you know, I qualified second and that's not happened for a long time, so, obviously, I'm thinking, yeah, qualified second, so obviously something bad is gonna happen to me, because it always does. Whoa, that's an interesting tie. Posting purple sector there with hard tyres on. So maybe I can pull something back after all. Keep up these purple sectors, leading the first sector.
7 seconds is all that separates you and the car ahead.
We'll check out this next sector. At least green. Oh, purple again. Interesting. If we can post a fast time on these hards, we should be able to pull something back in this. And I hope we don't have to pit in again. Hopefully we will have enough grip for the end of the race. I've got to try and do a Kimi Räikkönen today, like in Australia. Post some pretty awesome times, but also keep those tyres with as much grip as possible. Let's see if we can do a Kimi Räikkönen. And let's hope we don't get lost. We don't want to do that type of Kimi Räikkönen. We want a fast Kimi Räikkönen. No, that was a save. It was absolutely fine for a battery qualifying, but probably something to do with a heavy fuel load. Just, you know, touching those curbs. Just unsettling the car a little bit. Got a red through there, but that's probably something to do with me. Got a bit of a... Whoa, what happened there? Better hit something solid, then just, you know, carry on driving.
Seconds to the next car, 6 seconds.
5th position.
Car ahead in sector 3. See if we can use that to our advantage.
I mean, I've put my target as a podium, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, if it does, then great, but I think
We've moved into 8th position.
what I want to aim for isn't necessarily a position, or really just to stay where I am at the minute, and just hopefully get these hard tyres to the end. So we'll have been on these tyres since lap 2. If we can get these tyres to the end, then that would be pretty awesome. We'll also do an 18 Sutto in terms of tyres. And I think he started on the hard compound, maybe? But yeah, he did pretty good with his tyres today. At least in his first stint. I'm intrigued to wonder why there isn't a safety car with any of these crashes. Alex the Afro just coming out of the pits there, just bumping there. Well, not actually bumping obviously, but like bumping in places. Because God, do I not want another bump. See Hudson down the line. See if we can catch him up. Just locked up my brakes just a little bit there. Brake just going to the front. And the rear end just goes light. To help solve that, all you have to do is brake bias to the front and you should be okay. Just depends on what corner it is. If you're like a 93 corner or something right after it's straight, then it should help brilliantly. Should. Doing okay to catching up Hudson. Whoa, I've no idea what happened there. I've no idea what happened. The curve literally just took me out. My God, that was scary. It just felt as if I hit something solid, but the curve, it was just like right on it, and it just like drew me in. It just took me out. Lag. I only lost 2 seconds, which can make it again, I hope. But man, there's some strange happenings here. It's like paranormal activity, but in F1 2012. Just like weirdly somehow bumping into solid objects that carry on going. Obviously, that's not the whole idea of paranormal activity in the movie, but there is some sort of paranormal activity going on, I guess. But I don't watch scary films, not really. In fact, I don't really watch films at all. Or TV. tyres are orange, but I'm doing okay. I think we can just take them to the end. Or at least we'd hope so. Just hoping to maintain this position. I hope I don't go those blue flags. I know I'm in 4th and stuff, but I hope I don't get those like blue flags like Adrian Suthill did today. I'm sure they were directed at him for God knows what reason. Like, ooh look, there's Force India. That could be a lap down, maybe. We'll give it a blue flag anyway. Maybe some of the stewards are like Ferrari fans or something. I'm sure it was Adrian Sittle was around the Ferrari setting blue flags coming out for him. There was a big huge queue behind Alex just a minute ago. It was like a trail of like 2 cars behind him. Maybe they crashed each other out or something. Sure. Alex is definitely catching up though. Might have to let him pass at some point. He's running on full revs. Definitely trying to catch up to me. And that gap between me and Hudson is growing ever so bigger. Because I'm literally trying to conserve my tyres now for another 5 laps after this. Because obviously I've been on these tyres since lap 2. Try and watch out for him. Obviously I'm not in the right view to be looking at my mirrors. We'll keep an eye on the map, see how close he is and stuff. If that gives me any clues as to where he's wanting to go. Because I don't want to like cut him off or anything. That happened again. No idea what happened there. I just seem to be getting like hitting something solid on those curbs. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong on those curbs, so I'm getting through there. My crazy going fast. But I seem to be hitting something on those curbs. Enough room. Might try and go for the undercut there, but seems to be hitting something solid a little bit again there. Wall. No problem. This is a good bout. I hope I don't hit anything solid again, because this is, we'll let him go down on the inside. Oh, this broke a little bit too late. there. Got much fresher tyres than me though. He's had a few goes. He's made it through on the DRS point. I think he might have just let me pass to something. Because he went just that little bit too wide. It's probably just the game's runoff area, causing him to slow down a little bit. Let's see. It's gonna go around the outside, around the inside. Maybe it stick this time. Doing a bit of a tail slide there.
Next car 60 plus, 60 seconds to the next car.
I'm hitting something solid again there. No, it doesn't feel like bumps, by the way. It actually feels like, oops, might have just like had a quick lag tap, but nothing too serious. But it actually feels as if I'm like hitting the wall a little bit. It doesn't feel like bumps in the road.
Stay out unless it's causing you problems.
Hitting a solid wall. This is annoying. Let's see if we can keep pace with the DRS. I don't see why we can't.
You've taken a fair bit of damage to your
Solid
front
again
wing.
there.
You might want to come in and get it repaired.
Oh, sorry. I was a bit late on the brakes there. Maybe it was a bit too early, but... just because I'm trying to avoid that weird curve that I keep on hitting.
Fuel is looking okay, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Take a slightly different line through there. Than what I normally take. I mean, I'm surprised at how well these tyres are keeping up. I mean, I can definitely feel the grip is going in certain places if I put the power down just a little bit too much. But overall, these tyres are holding out pretty okay for being on since lap 2. I mean, getting a bit of oversteer there, but happy with these tyres so far. So I should think they'll be able to keep up till lap 15. Should be able to finish the race on these. I mean, even if I do spin out, I'll probably end up finishing the race on them. A bit of a lag spike from TheAfroLeague by the looks of it there. Don't think I'm going to be able to catch up though, because as you saw, I had to change fuel mixture. So I'll just try and keep a steady pace behind him. Oh my god, we almost both spanned, Just like saw him spin, and I just put a bit too much power down and I got the oversteer there. Whew, that was scary. It's like, almost like synchronized spinning then. Synchronized oversteer. mean, I could see he's been having a bit of an oversteer problem before,
So let's make sure to keep it clean and bring the car
but I'm
home
surprised
safely.
I've not span out. Yeah, because, like I've been saying, I've been on these tyres since lap
Blue
2.
flag conditions. Let the car immediately behind through. You're not racing him.
And this race has turned out to be quite alright for me, actually. I'm surprised at how well it's gone in the end. To start off with, in the earlier laps, I was setting perfect times. Still on the greens at the minute, so still setting personal best by the looks of it. So, we're on the last lap now. And look at those tyres. Oh, look at those rear tyres on like red. And I've also lost a bit of that front wing as well. So I'm surprised at how well I've kept with these tyres. Just got to nurse it home now, really. Almost there, about halfway around. Nice and steady through this sector, because this is the sector which it likes spinning me out. Although it's pretty smooth through qualifying. Let's look at my fuel, optimal. We're on lean at the minute. I'll back up to standard, I think, for the last sector. I think it'll do. Ooh, that was a bit. Those back tyres definitely are